Thank you very much. Well, the good news is there's more shower activity. Oh, maybe that's not good news. No, it is good news. Let me tell you. I know it's the weekend and I know you probably had plans, but it looks like it's going to be showery over your weekend. Right now we're at 78. There's no rain around the area right now, but all of that's going to change this afternoon. We did get up to 87 yesterday after that beautiful rain in the morning. Only 2,500s at the airport. I know you got more than that because I know we got Mr. Garza at Staples and Galahar said he came in with 7/10, so that was good. All right. Now that brings up our May total to 93 at mid-May here, May 15th. We're still a third below, but we're a long way to go in order to be at seasonal. I mean, it was a beautiful thing. I'm not complaining, but that only brings us up to 3.28, and we're 5 inches below our seasonal rain. So while we look at the state today, it looks fairly quiet. There's no thunder showers, no severe weather anywhere in the four corners of the state. It's just some clouds out west, but lower pressure is out here, and that is going to allow this stuff to build with a little bit of heating this afternoon. So it's going to, shall we say, redevelop this afternoon with heating, and by tonight, maybe at late 8, 9 o'clock, we may see some of that shower activity beginning to get close into South Texas. Tomorrow it should be on top of us. Now that's in our area. Over here we have the first possible tropical development of the season. This is an area of low pressure. It's a depression actually, which could become Arthur, the first named storm of the season. It's early in the season. Well, it hasn't even started, but it's pre-season. But if it does get named, whether or not it gets named, Florida's got rain and then it goes northeast toward the Atlantic. So not a major problem for the East Coast. Already Houston, if you saw that in green, is under a flash flood warning for tomorrow because they're expecting significant rainfall. So there's nothing happening out there this morning. Things are quiet. You've got to be driving or delivering all that. Of course, yesterday, while we did get the lovely rain in portions of San Patricio, in fact, Rockport came in with quite a bit of rain, but the real heavy stuff was actually south of Falfurrias, down to Encino, Kennedy Ranch, all the way across to Hebbronville. And that's ranch country, and boy, they're real happy this morning. All right, so let's take a look at today. This is Friday. This is your afternoon time period. This is when a good risk of thunderstorms is likely to develop to the west. We're slightly included in that. That's Friday. Now, Saturday, some of that is on top of us. That's when that whole system sort of moves in this direction. So I still believe that on Saturday you will get some pretty significant rainfall. The severity may decrease, which is good. And then Sunday, actually there'll be some leftovers on Sunday before it pulls out. So again, this hour of the morning, everything's quiet. No stormy weather, no severe weather. We have, of course, the approaching major long wave trough, okay? What that means is that instead of as stormy weather will be moving through the west, around that lower pressure will allow our systems to take off. So there's the tropical situation along the Atlantic. For us, here's your future tracker. Now, notice the dry line sort of stays out there, but right along that area is what we call a convergence zone. In other words, all the air sort of rolls into that area and it gets pulled up. Well, you go up high in the atmosphere, you cool down and you condense out. So that's where the line will develop and roll through our area tomorrow, overnight and into tomorrow. Then Saturday, the secondary thing comes in. That lower pressure keeps us on a very wet pattern all the way through probably Sunday, middle of the day. By Monday, it does pull out of here. In fact, we should be settling down by the time we get to Monday. But it's the weekend, and I know, you had plans. You didn't have plans. You're supposed to stay on the couch, remember? So showers increasing tonight, stormy weather on Saturday, showers decreasing on Sunday, muggy for Monday, Tuesday, and then some dry weather middle of the week.